Good evening, Chanjan. Yes, Chiranju, the class is 5:20, but I'm waiting for the others also to join. They haven't joined yet. Chiranju, you can unmute and you can speak. No, maths class is 5:30 because according to timetable it is 5:30. But I have actually the next class also after that. So that is the reason 5:20 for me, and for them it is 5:30. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Because immediately after your class, I will have the other class, and the maths teacher does not have that class actually. That's the reason. So we'll wait for others also because they haven't joined. Till then, I'll show you your answer sheet. You have, I think, left some question, right? Why you have left the questions there, Chiranjay? Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I have not left time, ma'am. When I came from the school, ma'am, I slept over, ma'am, and I woke up at 5:45. I wrote as much as faster I can, ma'am. So after that, I was not able to complete two questions. That's why I sent it to you. I sent it to you, ma'am, here because the WhatsApp submission time was
Oh,
over,
wow.
so that's why I
Hmm.
sent to you here.
But Sunday also you have school.
No, ma'am, not at Sunday. Ma'am, it was at Saturday that happened.
No, but Sunday the timeline will get over, not Saturday. Saturday.
Ma'am, that's what only, ma'am. It was Sunday, ma'am, in the morning, ma'am. I told you in Saturday I'll do tomorrow, ma'am. So I wait for a while, ma'am, and then started the test, ma'am.
Okay, so I have checked your answer sheet. All the answers, whatever you have written for question number one, question number two. I think total three questions were there, right? Case one, case two, case three were there.
Yes, ma'am.
And the answers for one and two, you have written so good actually. You have written so appropriate answer. I'll show you your answer sheet also.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, total marks?
Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So this is your paper actually. So you have written so well. So in the question number, which nutrient is he should include for the diet? You have written vitamin A, other vitamins and the minerals, fibers, antioxidant. Very nice actually. Then what changes we could make to the diet to improve his health? You have written so well that balanced meal can be there, carbohydrate, the proteins can be, but the protein spelling was wrong here. So water he has to drink to stay hydrated. Very appropriate answer. Then case two also you have written so well actually. See, I have given almost like good there also for this answer. Also, I've given you have written skipping breakfast, dehydration, lack of sleep, then stress, diet, iron deficiency. Your answer was so good, Chiranjay. Then for the answer two, also have written healthy snacks he should take, hydration, the water he should take, protein sources he should take, balanced meal he should take. So it was good actually. But here
Ma'am,
I
because
think
if we take nuts and ma'am, can you scroll up a little? Yes, ma'am, here. And if we take nuts and be nuts and seeds, man, they will be so nice for our health, ma'am.
Chiranjay, just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay,
Chiranjay, 1 minute. Just
okay, ma'am.
Good evening, Advik.
Good evening, ma'am.
How are you, Advik?
I'm fine, ma'am.
Yesterday, you did not submitted the test.
Ma'am, I was absent, ma'am. I didn't wrote.
Why you were absent? Why you did not do it?
Ma'am, I was doing my homeworks, ma'am.
But test is also important, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Fine. Next time onwards, make sure that you do every test.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, Advik, turn on your video.
Ma'am, I forgot to bring my pen, ma'am.
Okay, go and bring it.
Me too.
Okay. Bring it fast.
Right, ma'am?
Turn on the video also.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, today also we are going to learn the hygiene on new chapter.
No, hygiene only, the health diseases. So last time we have discussed what are diseases.
Communicable
Diseases,
diseases and non-communicable.
correct. We have discussed about communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Advik, can you tell me what are communicable diseases? Yes, Advik, what are communicable diseases? Just 1 minute, Chiranji, let him say.
I don't know, ma'am.
Read it. What you have written in your copy, read it. Okay. Read it for me.
Where
Last time we wrote about communicable diseases definition. Just read it for me.
it is not there, ma'am.
Then what you wrote last time in the class?
Ma'am, I wrote some book, ma'am. One book. It is missing.
No, you might have written the communicable and non-communicable diseases definition.
Ma'am, can I tell about the non-communicable?
Yes, tell me, Chiranji, till then.
Ma'am, communicable disease or non-communicable?
Both you can tell me.
Diseases that can be spread from one person to another is called communicable diseases. And non-communicable diseases means the diseases that cannot be spread easily to one to another person.
Fine, good. Advik, have you got it?
No, ma'am.
It means last time you have not written it.
I wrote, ma'am.
But then where you wrote it? So communicable diseases, they are those diseases which will get transferred, from one person to the other person. Okay, like cold. You gave me the cold example also. Remember, in the last class, you told me the cold example. So in the cold disease, what happened? It will be spreading from one person to the other person. Okay. Children, just give me 1 minute.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, Advik, where are you?
Yes. Okay. Ma'am, can we learn the infectious and
Contagious. Okay. So, Advik, now tell me what is communicable diseases?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Advik, just now I told you those diseases which spread from one person to other person. Tell me.
The disease
Yeah,
Ma'am,
the
how can
diseases.
fungi, how can
Wait,
fungi
Chanjay, let him complete, Chanjay. You tell me first, Advik.
the diseases
Hmm.
that spread
Hmm.
one person to another person.
Correct. Fine. Can you give me the example which disease can spread? Yeah,
Cough.
Chiran. Very good. Cough. Yeah, Chiranjay. Any other example?
bacteria, fungi, microbes.
Which disease I am talking about? Not talking about the micro. I'm talking about disease name.
Ma'am, bacteria. Ma'am, the
Bacteria,
example.
they are the microbe. I'm talking about the example. So Advik has said cough. The cough will spread from one person. Like this, you should tell me.
Typhoid. Typhoid.
Typhoid. Okay, typhoid.
Pneumonia.
Okay. Pneumonia. Pneumonia. Okay. Now, next topic, we will be discussing okay. So in the last class, we have discussed about the diseases. Now today we will be discussing about the how they spread it. Fine. How communicable. Infectious means communicable diseases. So the diseases
Ma'am,
which
what about the contagious?
contagious is a same. They all are same only. Okay. So diseases that are spread from one person to another, they are called as communicable, infectious or contagious diseases. So how they will spread? They will spread through infected food and water. So if we take that food, if we take the infected food, if we take infected water, then we will get the disease. Then second thing, through air. So COVID, Corona. Advik, do you know Corona?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So during the Corona time, what happened? The virus was infected. The virus was transferred from one person to another person because of the air. So through the air, the virus traveled from one person to the other person body. Then
Ma'am,
third thing, through the insect. So insect, they
like mosquitoes, ma'am, they spread
yes,
many diseases.
they spread malaria, dengue and all. So
Ma'am,
the
because
insects, they will be transferring the diseases? Tell me, Chiranjit.
Ma'am, because when the mosquito sits on our head, ma'am, they have a tiny like spines, ma'am. From there, ma'am, they'll uh, live, release some of the saliva, ma'am. Then pinch us and
Correct.
then drink our juice, ma'am. Because of the saliva, ma'am, we get too much of many diseases.
Actually, in that saliva, they will be having what pathogen? They will have that germ. And that germ, through that saliva, they will be releasing in our body, and then we start getting the disease.
Okay, ma'am.
So fourth point is through direct contact. So if I am sitting, Advik is sitting, Chiranjay is sitting. So if we are sitting close together, then what happened? Automatically, the disease will get transferred. Then fifth, through the damaged skin. So if our skin is not working properly, that because of that also the disease can spread. So write these point, write this fast.
Ma'am, I can see your screen.
You can't see?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, it's not visible.
ma'am.
It's not visible even.
Okay, let me share it again. Okay, let me share it again. Okay, now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, should we
Okay,
write this
write
point?
this infectious disease point. Yeah, all these points you should write. First, write the definition, then write all the 5 points.
Okay, ma'am. Done, ma'am.
Okay, Advik done?
Oh, ma'am.
Okay, do it.
Ma'am, in coronavirus, the air entered our nose, right? From there, it causes us disease.
Right, through the air, through the nose, through the mouth also sometimes. And that is why we were asked to wear the mask.
Why should we write through infected food and water?
No, let me explain first of all. Advik done?
No, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am, I just write the heading.
Okay, okay.
Infected food and water.
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
Okay. Now next one.
Ma'am, we should
So-
write, ma'am.
No, first let me explain. So infection through food and water. So when we are taking the food, see, you can see this picture. The insect is there. The insect cockroach is there. The house flies will be, the rat will be there. They will come and they will sit on the food, and then they will release what? They will release the germs, or they will release the egg in the food. And when we take that food, we will get the disease. Then same goes for the water also. So if in the water the insects come, or maybe any other bacteria comes, so if we drink that water, in that case also we get the disease. And what type of disease we get? We get the typhoid, jaundice, and cholera. So that is how the infection will be there through the food and water. So food, water, if they are infected because of the germs, if we take them, then the problem will be there. Insects will be there. If insects come on the food, if we take that food in our body through the mouth, then we will get the disease typhoid, jaundice, and cholera. So write this down. So that is why you might have seen your mother. What they will be doing, they will be, when they prepare the food, they will cover the food with the lid, right? If they make some chapati, if they make some maybe tea, so they will be covering it. They do not leave it. Why they do not leave it? Because if they leave it, the germs will come and sit on it.
And ma'am, if we and the dirty hands and improper sanitation also contaminate food and water.
Right. So proper sanitation should be there. Proper sanitation should be there so that no problem will be happening.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, Advik, also let him do it.
Ma'am, the next chapter would be what do you say?
Skeletal system.
Ma'am, but we are not done with the another chapter like safety and first aid.
We'll do it, no problem.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. So this is the first thing. Now next one, through the air. So we breathe, right? So through the air we breathe. So when we breathe, we take the germs in our body. So first point, the person who is not well. The
Ma'am,
sick person means, yeah, tell me.
we should write, ma'am.
No, wait, let me explain first of all.
Okay, ma'am.
So the person who is not well, what do? They will be coughing, they will be sneezing, spitting, and they will be spreading the germs. So we have to make sure that if anyone has cold, if anyone has cough, they should close their mouth and nose while sneezing. Otherwise, what happen? We will get the disease. Then
Yes.
second thing, healthy person breathes disinfected air. So if they are not using the hanky for sneezing, then what happen? We might get the disease. We might take this air into the body and we get the problem. Example, common cold, flu, measles, chicken pox. So these are the diseases which causes because of the air. Common cold, flu, measles and chicken pox. Fine, note this down.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what is chicken pox?
Chickenpox actually, it will be infected by the virus. The children, especially, they will be getting small, small, brown color, acne kind of thing on their face.
Ma'am, I have not noticed it, ma'am.
Okay.
Done, ma'am.
Okay, we'll let him also go.
Done, ma'am.
Okay. Now the next one.
2023, my brother got chicken pox, ma'am.
When?
At 2023, ma'am.
Okay. So what your mother she did?
Ma'am, she cared him.
How she cared?
I went out in that time, ma'am.
Correct. So otherwise, what happened? Why your mother has sent you out? Because if you are there, then you will also get it, right? Because it spread.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
is the reason that your mother has sent you somewhere might be.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
where you have gone during that time?
To my cousin's house, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Ma'am, I'm done. You can go.
Now next one, through the insects. Through the insects, what happened? The insects will be sucking the blood, right? In our body, the blood will be there, the insect will be sucking. Like in the case of the malaria, the mosquito, the name of the mosquito is female Anopheles mosquito. She will come and suck the blood. Then dengue also will be spreaded because of the mosquito. Then plaque is also spreaded by the rat. So rats, what they will be doing? They will be spreading a disease called as a plaque. So this is what happened through the insects. So now note this down.
Okay, ma'am. That's sucking insects. Second. Female Anopheles mosquito equals to malaria. Dengue is also spread by mosquitoes. Gives caused by rats. Plague is caused by rats. Done, ma'am.
Okay, let him also do it.
Through direct contact. Direct contact.
Ma'am, he got chicken pox because one cousin will be there, ma'am, in our grandmother house, ma'am.
Okay.
She's girl. Because of her, he got, ma'am.
Oh, understood, understood.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm done, ma'am. I'm
Okay,
just
okay.
writing the next one chapter.
Hmm. So now that's it for today. Now today we have discussed how the disease will be spreading. So what happened? It will be spreading through the insects. It can spread through the water. It can spread through the air. So different modes are there by which the disease can spread. So that is
Ma'am,
how,
can you
that
scroll
is what
down?
we have learned.
Ma'am, can you scroll down?
No, now I'm stopping sharing the screen. And
Okay,
children, one more thing. Last time I've given you the homework also. Did not submitted Advik and Chiranjay. Why?
ma'am, the homework, ma'am, because I was busy in the maths class, in maths test, ma'am. The maths test was a kind of hard, ma'am, so it took the time for writing, ma'am. So that's why I told you tomorrow, why can I write the tomorrow test in the morning?
And
Science, ma'am,
Advik,
that's why.
why you did
Because
not do okay.
ma'am, because that's why I was late for sending science.
So whatever the homework is given, you should have make you have to make sure that you are doing it. Okay. The homework every must you have to do it. Okay, Advik, next time don't miss the paper also. The test also you should do it. Okay.
Ma'am, after writing the science test, ma'am, and submitting to you, ma'am, I forgot actually to write the homework. Ma'am, now I'm going to write the homework.
Okay,
Send
ma'am.
it.
Okay. Okay. Okay, fine then, children. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye.